Self-Injection Guide: How to Mix and Administer Gonasi by the Centre of Reproductive and Genetic Health. Please do not take this injection without the instruction of a CRGH nurse. This will be the very last injection you take during the stimulation phase. If you take this medication by accident, this could result in cancellation of the treatment cycle. You will be contacted via telephone to discuss your trigger instructions. The nurse will provide a specific time and dose for this medication. Your egg collection will then be scheduled approximately 37 hours later. You will only be triggered once the follicles have reached a certain size. This will be determined based on your monitoring blood tests and scans. Please store this medication somewhere safe until it is time to trigger. Gonasi is not ready for immediate use. You can prepare this injection 5 to 10 minutes before your trigger time to make sure you inject on time. If you do not take your trigger injection on time, it is important you discuss this with a member of the nursing team. Step 1. Wash your hands. Before we begin preparing your medication, make sure to wash your hands. Step 2. Prepare your medication. You need 2 boxes of 5,000 units of Gonasi. Remove the contents from its box. Each box of Gonasi 5,000 units will contain a powder, a large needle for mixing, a small needle for injecting, and a pre-filled syringe with water. Step 3. Mix the medication. Open the packing. Take out the syringe containing the fluid and pull the grey bung from the syringe. Attach the big needle from the pack. Next, take out both powders. You can then put the other pack aside. Open your powder bottles by snapping off the caps. Take the cap of the needle off and push the needle through the centre of the rubber stopper on the vial. Press the plunger on the syringe to add the fluid to the powder. Gently roll the medication until all the powder has disappeared. Please do not shake. Slightly turn your bottle and pull the plunger out to draw the liquid from the vial back into the syringe. Make sure that you collect all the medication from the vial. Now, put the solution into the second powder. Insert the needle into the centre of the rubber stopper on the vial and inject the liquid into the powder bottle. Once the mixture is clear, draw up the solution from the vial. Remove the large needle from the syringe and dispose it into your sharps bin. Open the small needle and attach it to the syringe. Take off the cap and hold the syringe with the needle pointing upwards to check for any air bubbles. Expel any air by holding the syringe pointing upwards and pushing the plunger slowly until all air bubbles are gone. When you see a small dot at the top of the needle, it is ready for injection. Step 4. Inject the medication. Gonasi is injected into the subcutaneous tissue anywhere below the belly button. Hold the syringe in one hand and with your free hand, gently pinch your skin around the injection site. Place the needle at 90 degrees to the skin and push the needle in. The needle goes fully into the fat tissue. Inject the medication by slowly pushing the plunger until all medication is administered. Wait about 10 seconds before you remove the syringe. Slowly remove the needle, put it into your sharps bin and apply a small amount of pressure at the injection site. That's it. For questions and further guidance, please contact the nurses on 020 7837 2905.